Hi everyone, and welcome to something a little different. I'm going to be doing collectives, probably more often. I've been doing lives, obviously with Zoe and on my own, and it's kind of like, obviously in the out lives we usually do a little collective reading here and there, and it's kind of inspired me to want to do more lives on video, and not lives, collectives on video. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to be doing something slightly different. I'm actually doing a Spirit Baby reading using my Spirit Baby Oracle that I have created myself. Shameless plug, this is available to pre-order, so if you are interested in these cards, please don't hesitate to DM me, and we can chat about it. But yeah, I'm going to be doing Spirit Baby Collective. Now, before I start, Spirit Baby Collective. Now, let's talk about Spirit Babies for a little while before I jump into the reading. If you don't already know what a Spirit Baby is, it is a baby that you are fated to have come Earthside. Usually attached to your connection, can be from other connections as well though, and you know, it's when you contact them or have contact with them before they are Earthside, so when they're in the spirit realm. I am very lucky to have had contact with not only my son, who is now 2, but also 2 other spirit babies of mine, you know, over the years. My first experience with a spirit baby was actually my son, Max. You know, I had contact with him back in 2020, and then going into trying for a baby, he told me when I would conceive him. And when I was 8 weeks pregnant, I decided I wasn't going to find out the gender. I wanted a surprise, and I got told he told me his gender, very cheeky of him, and told me what his name was. Which then, funnily enough, I didn't get the gender scan. I didn't find out the gender at the gender scan. But I had complications, and I ended up having to have scans every 2 weeks, and I think it was about 26 weeks pregnant, and I found out what gender Max was, so I obviously knew that was accurate by that point. But yeah, so he did tell me his gender, he told me his name, and he told me that I'd be a C-section mama as well, very interestingly. So I've had quite a few kind of experiences with spirit babies, and it's something that I find fascinating. And I think as a collective we seem to be having more and more people come in and saying, oh, I've had a spirit baby come to me in a dream, or I feel a spirit baby around me. So I thought I'd do Spirit Baby Collective. I'll be doing more of these. Let me know what other collectives you're interested in seeing. Are you interested in astrology, some standard twin flame stuff? But yeah, let's see what's coming up from the Spirit Babies. And obviously, because it's a collective reading, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Some of the messages may be for you, others may not be. You might resonate with the whole reading or just parts of it. So, oh goodness, that's quite a lot of cards. I'm not going to take that. But first we have got blessings. A blessing is on the way, and morning sickness. We've also got Scorpio. That was the one that wanted to come out. Healthy pregnancy. I will show you some of these cards in a second. I'm just going to pull some more before I start properly. Oh, come on now. Let's see. Oh, and it's a boy. Right, okay. So let's start with these two, because these 2 cards are pregnancy related. We've got morning sickness and healthy pregnancy. I'm also hearing Spirit say yoga, which is interesting because on this card, this lady is on a yoga ball. So I do feel like Spirit's wanting to let you know that when you are pregnant with this spirit baby, if this reading resonates with you, you will find that you do have a healthy pregnancy, and you might keep active throughout. So you might do yoga. You might find that perinatal yoga is what I'm hearing specifically. Perinatal yoga might be, you know, up your alley. It might be something that you want to try from the beginning. I would say 2nd trimester, because we do have morning sickness. So Spirit is also saying as well, if you do feel like you've got morning sickness in the early stages of the pregnancy, please don't let it affect the rest of your pregnancy. You know, you can you can try, because morning sickness can be quite debilitating. So Spirit's basically saying try to keep going as much as you can, and get as much help as you can with the morning sickness, because they are, like I say, it can be quite debilitating. We've got Scorpio, so this could be you, it could be your spirit baby, it could be that your spirit baby is conceived in Scorpio season, it could be that your spirit baby has a lot of Scorpio placements, but either way there's a scorpionic influence here. And we also have it's a boy. Ooh, it's a boy. And a blessing is on the way. So this is a message, like, Spirit wants you to know there is something coming with regards to your spirit baby, with regards to pregnancy. It could even be with regards to your connection, if you have like a twin flame or soulmate that you're in separation from. Let's see what else comes up for this spirit baby. I've got a couple more cards. My crown chakra's buzzing as well. So this is going to be a spirit baby that I do feel is going to be quite tapped in, quite tapped into spirit, quite tapped in, quite psychic, which, you know, makes sense because Scorpio is a water sign, so that could be the influence there as well. Anything else? We've got a few more, so I'll go through these ones that came out. Oh, that one jumped. I'll have that one. Oh, very interesting. I feel like we could even have a different spirit baby coming through here, because we've got it's a girl and big sister. So this spirit baby that's coming through is either the eldest of your spirit babies that are not yet airside. They may have a big sister, but this is a little girl that's coming through as well. Now this little girl is telling me more about her looks and how she's going to look. So, you know, these messages for this spirit baby might resonate more with you if you or your counterpart have dark hair or dark eyes. So this little girl's got dark features. We've got loves food as well, so a hungry Horus. And Spirit's saying to me as well about this pregnancy that you could be bigger, a little bit bigger than you'd like to be, because you might not be able to stop eating. I feel like in your pregnancy, you're going to struggle with controlling cravings. You might have a lot of cravings. And this little girl, it's going to kind of rub off on her. So when she comes out of the womb, she might just be a milk monster, like a total milk monster. Just really wanting to eat. I also feel like when you do wean her, she's going to want to eat a lot as well. And generally just, oh, we've got Capricorn. So could be an air sign, could be Capricorn. This could be you. Again, same as the Scorpio messages, you know. It could just be she's got Capricorn influence. Let's see what else comes out. We've got active baby. Active baby. So despite wanting a lot of food, this baby is going to be very energetic, and that might be because she's got a fuel source that's fueling her. So you might be kept on your toes a little bit. We do also have light hair, so for some, you know, the features might not resonate, and I feel like Spirit wanted that message to be thrown out there just to let you know that if you do have light features, it's not, you can take this message still as well. We've also got at the bottom of the deck one of my special message cards, which is Mummy, Daddy, please don't be sad, everything will work out. So if you resonate with this second spirit baby coming through, you might find that your connection at the moment is in separation. You might, and I'm hearing arguing. You might have been arguing significantly. You might be in no contact. It might be a difficult time for you. So, you know, that's something as well to think about. Let's see if we can get any more messages from the spirit babies. Let's see, is there any more spirit babies that want to come through? Oh, we've got another one coming through. And you know what's funny as well, it came through pretty quick before I'd even finished saying the, you know, asking for the messages, and we had, it's a quick labour, so this one's coming in hot. I feel like this could be second child. I'm getting second child vibes, I'm getting third child, I'm getting somebody who's had children previously. Oh, we've got a lot going on. See if we can get a few more cards before I start reading. We do have more about the labour, I feel, than anything else. More about the labour than we've got about the baby. And right, one more. See if we can get one more just to finish up this collective. That was one there. Where's that one? Right, okay, so I do feel like this particular pregnancy could be a little bit more, a little bit harder than your previous pregnancy. So if you have had babies previously and this message resonates, you might find that this particular pregnancy is more difficult. I'm getting acid reflux. We've got fatigue, which is natural with pregnancy, but I feel like it could be extreme. We've got physical pain, so you might be in a lot of pain. I'm getting the vibe of, I'm not sure what the name of the condition is, but it's a hip condition that affects a lot of pregnant women, and I feel like that, and my knees are hurting. So I do feel like a lot of pain in the body physically could be happening in this pregnancy. We've got the labour. To go along with the labour, we have got hypnobirthing, which is very interesting. If you don't know what hypnobirthing is basically a style of kind of breathing techniques that help you to move through labour calmly and effectively. And a lot of people find that it's very successful if you don't want to take meds, if you want a natural birth. We've got vaginal birth as well, so natural birth, whatever you want to call it. I mean, all birth's natural, you could say. But yeah, we've got vaginal birth, and obviously fast labour. So I do feel like the person who this is for, this reading, the vibe I'm getting with the energy is that pregnancy is going to be tough, but you're a trooper. And I feel like when you get into going into labour, you're just going to smash it. Like, everyone's going to be like, oh my god, she's done so well, like she's just literally smashed having this child. I know that sounds ridiculous thing to say, but I do feel like you're just going to push the baby out, no problem, and everyone's going to be like, oh my god, you've done amazing. Everyone does amazing in labour, but I feel like you're going to do it like an absolute superhero. Like, you literally are going to just move through all the processes really easily, really calmly, like you do it every day kind of thing. Like, it's going to be nothing to you, so to speak. So, other cards that I pulled for this particular part of the reading was Gemini, so another star sign influence we've got there. We've got likes walk, so this baby is going to be very keen on a little walk, a bit of outdoor time. They might sleep better when being pushed in a pram. They might enjoy looking at the trees, that kind of thing. Just like being out and about. And we've got dark skin, so this baby could have dark features again. You could have dark features, but yeah, do you know, overall, pretty good reading, I do think. Apart from the pregnancy side of things, you know, you might struggle a little bit more with that, but labour, you're going to smash it, girl, so don't worry about that. That's all for this reading. I'm going to wrap it at this one, and I hope to see you all again soon.